Good afternoon once again. Welcome to the webinar series of the European Meteorological Society, the last one of this year. I am Vesna Đuričić, the president of the Croatian Meteorological Society and one of the organizers of this webinar series. Before we start today's presentation, I want to tell you a few technicalities. First, please note that the webinar will be recorded for later publication on EMS YouTube channel. Regarding question, you can ask questions by typing them into the chat. After the presentation, I will read questions out loud, so you can start typing your questions from now on. Well, today we have a very interesting topic, Croatian meteorology in philately. That is poorly unknown even among world philatelists. Editions are rarely and incompletely included in printed reviews of this topic. The reason for this may be that Croatia was a part of several countries over the centuries, so some editions remained unnoticed. I will not tell you anything more at the beginning. Our speaker today is Marko Vučetić. He is actually my colleague. He has been working for Croatian Meteorological and Hydrological Service in the field of agrometeorology, forestry meteorology, and climatology from the beginning of his career till the retirement a few years ago. He is particularly active in the popularization of meteorology, and he has published a lot of professional and popular papers. Philately has a special place among his hobbies, where he won awards at many exhibitions in Croatia and abroad. Two topics have a special place in his philatelic collection passion: postal issues of the Republic of Croatia, and above all, a collection of stamps thematically related to meteorology. The co-author of this presentation is his wife, Višnjica Vučetić, also my colleague, and she is also a meteorologist and Marko's previous boss. So, Marko, the floor is yours. You can start the presentation.
Thank you, Vesna. Hello, everyone, and thank you, Vesna, for introduction. Maybe you.
Yes, thank you. Good day from everybody from the sunny Croatian island of Hvar. And I'm Višnjica Vučetić, and I would like to thank you, EMS, for invitation to this webinar.
Now I will turn off camera, and also thank you for agreeing to share the beauties of the hobby with me. Many call it a royal hobby. Also, of course, I'm not a king. First, here we will start it. Here are 3 editions on postage stamps with the theme of meteorology. There are no Croatian stamps in Italian and Canadian edition, but we have, but in the next edition of the United Nations and the World Meteorological Organization is really beautiful and attractive. And the author is the Finnish meteorologist and philatelist Raino Heino. There are several Croatian stamps. In this issue, the first is the Tetbesh. I don't say on English, maybe correct it is inverted duo. It's like this. Or the Zelenjak protected landscape. The philatelic Tetbesh is attractive, sure, but is not a meteorological theme. There are also postmark here down on the occasion of World Meteorological Day 2002 and Yugoslav edition by Milutin Milanković. It's all about Croatian stamps with meteorological theme. Now, let's briefly mention the first paper about meteorology on postage stamp in Croatia. The first person who wrote about meteorology was the famous philatelist Vuk Simić. Vuk Simić wasn't a meteorologist. He lived near the Hydrological service and probably knew someone from the service when he wrote in the service news. After Simić, who was our well-known meteorologist Dražen Poje wrote in news, and finally the last to write, I was the last who write in the news because news no longer published. Now, Hydrometeorological Service is, of course, Croatian Meteorological and Hydrological Service exchange. And first, we correspondent and postcard, not postage stamps. We don't have meteorological postage stamps for a long time, but we have a very valuable and demand edition of postcard and variation of other postal publication that we can connect with meteorological. I will show you a few postcards from 18, beginning end of 18 and beginning of 19th century, like aneroid barometer or romantic thermometer, for he Raumir, for she Celsius, meteorological mast, very popular term in this time, strong wind, Lebić southwest wind in Split Harbor, or strong southeast wind, Jugo in Novi Vinodolski, and icing in Senj after northeast wind Bora, or Bura in Croatian. And two real meteorological and philatelic curiosities. It is about storm card, the official meteorological report from 1902, and newer one, a version of the same postcard from 1932. The first traveled, but second didn't. You can see that. Through the history, Croatian has been a component of many countries. With the establishment of new states, the issue of well-known Croatian scientists were repeat, and you will see. First, the first postage stamp with meteorological theme were the 1943 issue of the independent state of Croatia. And Ruđer Bošković is presented on them. He was a famous Croatian physics, mathematical, astronomer, philosopher, and diplomat. He was born in Dubrovnik in 1711, lived and worked in the Vatican. It's very important, you will see why, and died in Milano in 1787. The postage stamp, this postage stamp exists in Antwerp without a thief, don't say in English, without a thief, and ministry album with print proof and color variation, and it is very expensive. Counter sheet 100 stamps. For this stamp is out of the 100 stamps, only one in 73rd place, has S. It is the first letter, S will be here, first letter of the author name, Salziger, Carl Salziger. The stamp is 100 times more expensive than the others, of course. And I will show you some issues from former Yugoslavia. First is Oton Kučera and his famous book, Weather. Of course, a first day cover. After that, Andrija Mohorovičić and his annual report, 1909, about the Petrinja earthquake and its world important discovery, the Mohorovičić discontinuity, or shorter Moh. After that, Milutin Milanković, and he's the astronomic theory of climate change and its application in geophysics. And now, again, Ruđer Bošković from 96 and again 1987 from Yugoslavia, former Yugoslavia. And this last issue has a maximum card, popular maximum card. It is this with first the commemorative postmark here, of course, and stamp. And the maximum card is the same motive as on the postage stamp. Must be same motive because it is a philatelic rule. Nothing special. And the first postage stamp, of course, now is Republic of Croatia, modern Republic of Croatia. And his first issue was World Ozone Layer Protection Day. And it is a very beautiful stamp and was declared the most beautiful European postage stamp for that year, of course. And after that view of the sky, his first, can say, really meteorological stamp. First is this green is a post stamp of astronomy, and the second, this blue, marks the 50th anniversary of the Zavižan Meteorological Station and the 150 meteorological measurement in Zagreb. Little or nothing can be found about meteorological anniversary of the Croatian Post website. Like this, it's something about Zavižan, but about 150 meteorological measurement, nothing. And of course, Mohorovičić in Croatian postage stamps on the occasion of the 105th year of his birth. 10 years later, 10 yearly, not later, yearly, a commemorative envelope was issued with a commemorative postmark. Here you can see, showing the original seismogram of the Petrinja earthquake from 1999. The occasion for this was the scientific conference about Andrija Mohorovičić. And something more science, or since 2006, syncopation. It is this, if you can see, has appeared on Croatian postage stamp. It is a current, a modern trend, nothing else, nothing more. And Ruđer Bošković again on stamp, this stamp has its own twin. Why? Namely, the Croatian Post and the Vatican Post have issued a joint edition, and such edition are called twins by philatelists. It is Vatican edition. This is Croatian editions. And after that, Croatian beginning issuing postage stamp on the theme of climate change. And this is first one. This stamp was also the most beautiful European postage stamp for that year. Have syncopation, you can see, and this souvenir sheet consists of 2 stamps. After that, 2020, Act Now, nothing special, no so beautiful like previous. And 2023, plastic waste in the sea. And 2024, planted tree. And for this year, global drought. Nothing special, not so beautiful, but it's like this. And science, since 1989, the Croatian Meteorological Society has been issuing commemorative envelopes on the occasion of the World Meteorological Day. And you will see now a postmark from Heino book at the beginning. And unusual situation occurred. On 22 of March in 2020, look here, day before the World Meteorological Day, the Zagreb earthquake prevented the use of commemorative envelope, this envelope. And so this envelope wasn't in circulation. Unfortunately, for strange reason, the Croatian Meteorological Society didn't receive the envelope. And who knows, maybe one day it will appear on the black philatelic market. And you can see also some envelopes from different anniversaries, of course, from Croatian Meteorological Society. And at the end, we are coming on postcard, because postcard shows the weather in various parts of the world, such as a tornado in Kansas, or lightning in Seattle, or foggy London, or famous British weather like this, and beautiful British maximum card with Greenwich. There is a stamp, all is a maximum card. And United Nations World Meteorological and World Meteorological Organization issues about World Meteorological Day. And Bura in Trieste, I haven't Bura in Senj, only icing, what you saw. At the end, I have foggy day in Zagreb. I hope that my colleague in Zagreb have a foggy day today. It's all, not much, I'm sorry. And to end, thank you for your attention. And here you can see several my medals from philatelic exhibition received for the exhibit Meteorology in Philately.
Stop. Share.
Idem sad.
I kameru uključi.
Di mi je kamera?
Ne čujemo. Isključio se.
Nisam isključio.
Vesnu ne čujemo.
Ne znam zašto.
Vesna, we didn't hurt you.
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Marko, for your very interesting presentation. I have learned a lot from your presentation. I didn't know that there are so many details, interesting details in philately. We have a comment and question from the audience. I will read it out. Stamp collection was a very popular activity among young people years ago, but with the rise of email at the expense of postal mail, this hobby has declined. Years ago, philately was a valuable source of information on various topics and distant countries, not only for young people, but also for adults. How do you see the future of this hobby in these times of great change? Will it remain only as a historical curiosity? What do you think?
I think this at the end is correct. Only for history, and for now for old people. I can't see young people in philately. I can't see.
Really?
Really.
Are you still in that Croatian Society of Philatelists?
Sorry.
Are you still a member of Croatian Society?
No, because I'm long away from Zagreb. I can't.
But as far as you know,
yes.
No young people is dealing with philately.
No. Something in school, but not so popular. Not so.
There is another question. First, it was very interesting. Thank you. She said, have you personally proposed issuing a stamp? Have you personally proposed issuing your stamp? A stamp? I think you do.
Yes.
That Croatian stamp.
Yes. This is a Marko.
Sharing. Dole. Nala.
Yes, I'm Mark.
Thank you. Have you
personally proposed?
Šta je proposed?
No.
Vesna, please, could you translate Marko?
Jesi li ti osobno organizirao izdavanje neke marke?
Ne. No, I have...
Smo meteorološku marku.
To si ti više nego ja. Višnja was more in this
proposal. Yes.
Well, I have to answer. Yes. I can answer Monica. Marko and Višnja, they both are members of Croatian Meteorological Society, and our society is preparing envelopes for every year for World Meteorological Day, and all before in the past they were initiators and they also were initiators. So Marko and Višnja together initiators of that stamp view to the sky.
View to the sky, yes.
Yes.
Marko showed these stamps.
Yeah.
You can show again.
Kako? Morao bi opet se povedati.
Aha.
Da sam ne zapetljava.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Da.
I have one question. Marko, which stamp is more expensive, with or without postmark?
The value of stamp is primarily determined by its rarity. And in my experience, if you have a stamp with postmark, better or than one without is a postmark is worth and more, and vice versa. Always you have cheaper, yeah, Evgenia.
Yes.
Always you have a cheaper.
And can I add something? Yes, unfortunately, the cheaper stamps are in our collection. Kings and sheikhs own those very expensive stamps. As Marko said at the beginning, we are not a royal family.
We are not a royal family.
Okay, and I have another one. Is any Croatian stamp extra expensive, as far as you know, in the world?
Yes, we have expensive stamps, especially from independent state of Croatia. It's from 1941 to 1944. After that, we haven't so expensive or unfortunately modern stamps aren't particularly valuable. It is possible that some issue could be destroyed, like fire or like earthquake, like envelope from society, but and then we wait. His value will be much more expensive. I can say expensive. Yeah, only like this, but modern isn't.
What is the reason that some stamp is expensive? There are
Only,
not a lot of them, or
yeah.
Yes, the number of
printed and how much is in circulation.
Okay.
Only this, of course, and some mistakes on stamp. Can be some mistake on stamp.
If there is a mistake, it is expensive.
Yes. Very expensive.
Okay. There are no more questions. So I will thank you once again, and to all attendees, see you next year with new webinars. Thank you, Marko and Višnja.
Thank you for your
invitation.
And Martina, thank you for all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.